How's everybody doing out there? I hope you're doing well. Absolute madness out there in the Titanx ecosystem today. What is going on? I'm getting bombarded left, right, and center. Mo, what the fuck are you doing out there? Crazy times. Love in the chat already for the original badass Blaze. Uh, Blaze whoop, whoop, whoop. Bullish on Blaze. Absolute fucking classic. I don't know how many times I said that in these streams. We got who we got in the chat today. Emeka, yo. Shrey, hardcore viewer extraordinaire, DJing extraordinaire. How's it going? Google in the house. Are we there yet? We are arriving. We're getting there. We're almost there. The illustrious, mysterious bull run. Has it arrived or has it not? Ali, when we hit the bull top, will you get a new camera? Oh, so you know that I've been dicking around moving house. I'm in a Airbnb at the minute. I'm hoping to have my I'm hoping to actually get into my new castle in next month in about 2 weeks time, and I'm gonna have my own. It's not even gonna be a fucking studio. I'm gonna have like a fucking cigar whiskey streaming lounge in the house. It's gonna be fucking epic. So yes, you'll tune in. You'll see me sitting in my Versace robe with a cigar, a whiskey, and a proper camera. Not this fucking shit you see going on here. Woo-hoo. So yeah, a few weeks time. Probably took me about a month to get all that set up, but it's coming. If you've been following me for a while or whatever, you'll know I put out posts a year ago. I sold I used to live in a nice big house in the country. I sold it to get cash to invest in crypto. Take from that what you will. I'm finally buying myself a nice house, and you know, getting back to where I was before. So I mean, I took a few risks the last couple of years, a few risks in real life, investments, business decisions, getting more into crypto, and all this stuff is kind of, every single bit of it has been hard work. All the stuff is hard work. And this crypto stuff is absolutely no difference. No different. Getting into launching projects, it's like an extra job. Never mind accelerating all the different projects that I've been a part of. Each one of them is like an extra job. So the no rest till 2026 is in full swing. There's been a few days in the last couple of months where we're really starting to doubt everything. I do like to be, talk about my own experience as well. That's it exactly. Shrey saying they're all in for the win. I've been in business for quite some years. I've got a nice, comfortable life. Don't really want for too much. But I went pretty heavy into crypto to make the real life-changing gains. I'm not here to kind of double up or whatever. I'm here taking the risks, working my ass off for the really, really big gains. And I'll be honest, the gain, I haven't made them yet. The big gains, it's been a rough couple of years, made a few bad decisions. And like I'm saying, it's been tough. People, I feel a lot of the days people might take a look at me and see me on stream here talking about projects and people thinking that I'm making shit tons of money in crypto and that everything's rosy. I'm in the fucking slums with everybody else. Launching these projects doesn't guarantee you that you're making a lot of money. You have to invest a shit ton of money and a shit ton of effort just to get in. So when the markets are doing their thing, I don't react emotionally, but I do feel emotionally. I don't react and start making really, really bad decisions based on my emotions. But the emotions are fucking there, you know. Yesterday, me and Bad Sports had a fucking terrible, terrible day yesterday because there's a lot of stuff goes on in these projects in the background. It's like, yeah, that old fucking duck on the top. You know, people are looking at a project and they look at a chart. You have no idea what's going on behind the scenes of that chart for the work and effort that's going in. And the things that, you know, little things can go wrong here or there. You know, you have ideas that fall apart, and you know, so it's yeah, it's yeah, tough time for everybody. So hopefully the illustrious bull run is upon us. You know, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, we were calling Titanx was bobbing around 6 zeros and a four. We thought we'd seen the bottom in at that stage. Not to be, motherfuckers. I was on here 3 weeks ago, cheering and joking. Trader Lee was calling the bottom. He said the bottom was in. He'll hate me for saying that again. I like to remind him whenever he's wrong. But yeah, Trader Lee, we're cheering on this show 3 weeks ago that the bottom was in, only to turn around, take our eyes off the ball for 2 seconds, and another boom. Yeah, the meme of the fucking female MMA fighter who's absolutely battered and bruised with fucking 3 new eyeballs is a pretty accurate representation of what we're what we've all been through. These are the final hurdles, my friend. Yeah, fucking need to be. What's Shrey saying? Bottom not in yet, but we are close. Yeah. If Trader Lee traded, what did he say? If Trader Lee traded on that call, he's wrecked now. Well, probably better off that he changed his name to Builder Lee instead of Trader Lee. So, you know what Ricky Hart used to say about these fucking sneaky, scummy traders. But yeah, it seems to be the traders are the only ones that make money at the minute. All the hodlers are getting absolutely fucking wrecked. So let's see what's going on. What is going on? Jake did a stream last night. Didn't catch it. Don't know anything about it. But they did talk about X28 launching on base. If anybody has any comments about what that stream was about last night, the good old TLDR, I'll be happy to share that comment. Obviously, we're getting close to Titanx on-chain bridge X28 launching, and all that X28 that has been minted so far can get bridged over to base and used over there. So, you know, we're all hoping that that's going to be, yeah, that's going to be another sort of boost to the ecosystem. Lots and lots of degens over there, loads of meme coins, loads of people who are willing to throw money at pretty much fucking anything. And that, you know, it's a whole brand new audience for us to go. We see, be nice. You see the way Ethereum is kind of just, you look on Dex Screener, we had a look at it last week. The top 30, there was only 2 DeFi protocols in the whole top 30 coins on Ethereum. And we know Titanx has been there for a long time. We'll actually do a quick scan of what is on base. Let's see, bump. Woohoo! 1 million impressions, they said. I wonder, will we do it? We'll get to that. We'll get to that shortly. Pull my comment down, amateur. For badness, I'm just going to leave that one up instead. In fact, I'll see if you said anything fucking stupid. And we'll leave that there. We'll leave that there instead. Let's just see. You look like a fucking Pixel Park NFT right now. Tell your missus to turn Netflix off. Yeah. Oh well. It's not yeah, no fake professionalism here. Hard and raw is what we are. Let's see. Oh, I'm showing the dodgy infernal chart on I was going to look at base. So fighting. Let's look at what the volume is on Solana. Volume 7 billion. Base 2 billion. Ethereum 2 billion. Okay, so same on base. What is it? Pulse Chain was higher in the rankings a couple weeks ago. 25 million actually seems pretty fucking pitiful now that we look at that compared to compared to the other big chains. But base, so obviously we're heading there very, very soon. What did they say on the stream last night? How did he give any dates, any time frames? We've got USDX and base X28 going to base, two massive. In fact, here's a better comment to leave up: raw and uncut, just how we like it. Not everybody's choice. Some people tuning in to listen to Eric instead of me. Don't know how the fuck he gets more viewers than I did, because it's like listening to fucking paint dry, listening to Eric, listening to grass grow is pretty exciting as Eric gets. Hopefully he's in the chat, because he's been in the last couple of weeks. But yeah, look at all this stuff going on now. Hopefully when we come to Toshi, Shrey chilled me this weeks ago, and yeah, shut me this weeks ago, and I didn't listen. But anyway, look at all this, all meme coins again. So what I'm making a point of here is, when we launch, hopefully we see X28 paired with something on this chart, maybe 2 or 3 things paired on this chart. When are we pumping Inferno Baby? I'll get to that shortly. I know. Do you know what? I'm very, very selfish, Bad Sports. I was going to pop this stream into the streamer chat, but I don't know. Sometimes I just have more fun winging it myself, talking about what I feel going on in the market and not needing to worry about asking people other questions and listening to their answers. So this way I can just get to give my take on what's going on, what I'm thinking about, and chat with you beautiful people in the chat. So yeah, it'd be nice to see, okay, what's going to be the first pairing? Maybe we get some Titanx bridged over. Maybe somebody launches a new coin on there, pairs it with X28. Maybe there's ways of coins utilizing the X28 or that technology of those contracts to get their own coins over on the base. Who would know what would be coming? But it'd be nice to see. We look at here and we get maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs in these top, even if it's up in the top 30. Miggles is here. Mr. Miggles is a good favorite of Goo God and the Verse. I want to actually have a quick look at that. They're shilling this like madmen. But we shouldn't be covering this stuff, sending our bags to other places. I don't know. I need to get Trader Lee on here to tell us what the fuck's going on there. Back to base. So again, same as Ethereum, nothing in here is any that doesn't look like any DeFi protocols. This looks like a bunch of memes. So 2 billion in volume of memes, and we can come in here and have our X28 paired with a shit ton of stuff over here. What are saying here? Titan farms on base. Should be interesting. Absolutely. It'd be really good to have. Again, that will almost be like a hub on base where we'll go and keep checking out. Everybody in the Titanx community will be watching that. They'll be going, checking the APRs there, seeing what coins are in there. I think Eric is planning on obviously pairing the new Tink coin and maybe Titanx X28 with some of these bigger meme coins, the likes of that. So we get Titan Farms. Titan Farms that puts up a call it. Okay, we'll give Goo God a shout out. Rabies, we'll give Rabies a shout out. Rabies is my favorite base meme coin. It pays out Miggles reflections. Full on fucking shill. This is how we do it. I have no shame anymore. I will shill like a motherfucker. All unpaid. Totally and utterly unpaid. Straight from the horse's mouth. So, you know, what's the volume like on Rabies? Is it even up here in the top ones? Good God, are you down in the fucking depths of degeneracy? we turbo on there. We turbo. All right, Rabies. I will find it because I have searched it a lot. I'm giving away that I'm not a holder. It's not in my watch list. Rabies. So for talk's sake, Eric does post up a Rabies X28 chart or per Rabies X28. Bump, 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 bump. Ooh, good God, what's it gonna do? Look a wee bit ready to rock. Maybe a good entry point, not financial advice. Although anything that Google's in, be careful. You're mixing with the the best of the best or the worst of the worst. You decide. Base. All right, so we can get it. We can get a few pairs here, and that's a lot of people. A lot of people popping in here. You know, seeing what's popping off each day. Hopefully, after a little bit of time, they can catch a few glimpses. Oh, what's this X28? I keep seeing it's paired with all these awesome performing coins, yada yada. So massive opportunities are on the horizon. That with everybody going, throwing in their Titanx into ORX, getting back their USDX, going and buying more Titanx, minting more X28, bridging it into base, and following Goo God to the death. Yes, Sray just got me some hot X. LOL. Why no price yet? Mo. Let's fucking go. Goo God with a wee cat, laughing cat. Miggles ready to rock and roll. Actually, let's get a quick look at Miggles. Let's get a quick look. Miggles. Let's bring it back up. Miggles, 2.5 million liquidity, ready to rock. I mean, if you think this thing's going to run, I know the verse really does. He's been shilling like crazy. All right, let's look. Are we going to get it? You're going to get another run up like this? Is it ready? Is it primed? It's going to fucking go parabolic again. It's nice. 11, almost a 12x in a matter of 2 weeks right there. So fucking nice 10x pump. Even from here, it's going to be fucking way off the chart. Whoop! That's only a fucking 6x all the way up to there. So, whew, another parabolic run on the horizon or not. Definitely no financial advice here. If you listen to anything I say, you're a fucking fool. That's not entirely true, but okay, on to the fun. The fun and games. Oh, let's have a quick look. Titanx. What is Titanx playing at? Stray in the chat earlier there saying that the lows aren't in. I don't know whether he was just talking about crypto in general, but I really, you know, this is where we were calling, saying, okay, the bottom's in. Kind of come back to this level game. We retested it. We're off. We're the bottom. This must have been a stream that I was doing maybe around here. It didn't quite go. Started pumping around here. Probably we're saying that the bottom's definitely in, and I didn't think we were going to drop down here. Now there's just not a lot of strength here at all. Pumps take a couple of weeks to month. Patience pays. Okay, so it's all good. It's all good at the minute. Inferno's took a bit of a battering lately. Somebody in the comments earlier was asking, so we actually set up a Inferno Founders, a build on Inferno Founders chat today. We've been, chatting to some KOLs about beginning to promote it. We've got a few ideas for it, for maybe going to a different chain. Who would know what chain that would be? Pulse chain, base, and also building a brand new hub for build on Inferno protocols. So we currently have, I think there's 8 different protocols built within the Inferno Kingdom. So the Inferno website, inferno.win, will be getting, let's have a quick look at it. Inferno.win. It hasn't been updated. Obviously, this site was only really active for 8 weeks. That ended a long time ago. So yeah, it looks like Bad Sports' little sister did this a half an hour as a homework assignment. But it looked kind of fucking epic back at the time. Even simple things. Remember this logo and all, and the bull. These things stood out in the Titanx ecosystem 6 months ago. We were blazing the way and setting the standards. Now it kind of looks awful compared to the amount of effort and planning and everything that goes into the dApps nowadays. Only 6 months later, everybody pushing people on to improve all the time. So this is getting the complete overhaul, and it will be a hub for all the build on Inferno protocols. They'll all be on here. We'll be getting all the stats, what each protocol does, links to the different pages to participate in the dApps, and with all the stats, links, and everything you're going to need for everything that's going on in the Inferno Kingdom on Titanx. Because with so much going on, the Infernal Bull has been a little bit neglected. This is such a shame at the minute. You know, wow, we're all the way back down to sort of starting prices again. Yeah. So time for a bullish revival. He was the original bull. So he's gonna get back to his former fucking glory. Now the real deal. Okay. Got to give a shout out to Mo, who was in the chat there. Go fucking Mo. I think he came up with this idea for everybody in the Titanx. Damn, that I'll just share this comment before I move on. Show, damn, that UI is a classic. How things have improved. GoatX Ascendant websites are beautiful. ASCENDANT.win. Ascendant.win. Yeah, I mean, you look at the Inferno and even the stats. Not to knock this stuff because it was awesome at the time, but yeah, it's just a big jump in quality, and some of the even newer stuff is even better again. I wonder, is there anything listed in the one NFT listed in the Ascendant marketplace? And that's why we're here. We'll have a quick look. So a 6x return on your money today, participating in Titanx or Ethereum. Let's see. Only 7 participants have participated since 2 p.m. today. 16 billion Titanx in so far. They got in 104 billion day 1, 74 billion in day 2, and they're up to 16 billion so far today on day 3. So given the state of the market, it's doing pretty well so far. Nice returns for people that have participated so far. If you've been auctioning, if you have been jumping into market buying, maybe not so much. That's the 1 minute chart. That's Goo God territory. In the 1 minute chart, the heartbeat of the crypto universe sits within the 1 minute chart. I think I heard Goo God say something to that effect before. It's either funny or it's genius. One or the other. That's it. Look, the scions keep eating. Actually, look at this and the importance of clicking log. Log, boop. So you don't click log, it doesn't look like there's any movement at all. Kind of looks, yeah, this is dead on, but maybe not so much. Let's see. So day one sell off, day two sell off. The thing here with this is there was such a massive ROI left on the table in the ascendant auction in day one. So you can see here at the minute, I think the ROI closed out maybe 300%, something like that, on day one, the day one rollover. So when you have these ROIs, if they don't close out, and I was trying to shill this a little bit today uh, about if you're participating in a protocol, if the participants don't put enough in to close this ROI out to market value, what's happening is you're leaving the value on the table for the small number of people who are the fastest to sell the next day. So the sale as soon as it ticks over. So if you're participating and for the good of a project, you really want this to kind of close out to as close to zero as possible. I like to see them get to about 10 or 15%, because then somebody that puts a substantial amount in can sell and get some profit, but also not wreck the chart. So obviously, Ascend at the minute, we want this value to close out. I mean, the reality of that is today it needed 140 billion in to close out the market value. So they only got about half of what they needed in. So if we get 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, is that the way anybody else puts in their billions? Just put the number in and hit 9 times as quick as possible. So let's see, 90. So we're looking at about 80 billion. Okay, I would like to see, okay, we got the same participation today, regardless if the price chart doesn't move. This is obviously dependent on price charts. But 75 billion at the current price will bring the ROI down to 10%. So if they get the same participation and there's not much more of a sell-off or a pump, that's the kind of point that this project wants to get to. It wants to get to this ROI closing out to zero. And then all of a sudden the buy and burn can start to take a little bit of people then aren't incentivized to yeet. They're incentivized to hold, participate, lock their tokens up, get their Dragon X rewards, all that kind of stuff. And there's not consistent dumpage. So this potentially could get to closer to the bottom quite quickly. I think we've seen Volt took 3 days to bottom out, something like that, didn't it? So we're on day 3 here. Could be good. Difference in the saying is there are rewards on the table and there's reasons to lock your tokens up off the market. Things should get interesting next couple of days. Looks like fair value. That's what Trey was saying. We did a 90% dip on Ascendant. Healthy correction for the auctions. Yeah, there was a really good pump day one. This pump over launch. Over the launch. Nice pump there. We were sitting up with 5x there. Said only in the first hour. I thought it lasted a good bit longer than that. Anyway, yeah. So Ray's right. Things could get interesting next couple of days. I'm gonna say this now. Okay, these protocols that have launched in the deep Titanx bear market are highly undervalued for what they are. This is just my opinion, no financial advice. I've been here since the start. I've been, a part of a lot of different things going on in this ecosystem and other ecosystems, and the quality of the code, the contracts, the DApp. If this thing was launched around the time of the conference and Titanx pumping and people are throwing money at everything, this would be absolutely fucking soaring to the cyan heavens, ascending to heights that have never been seen before. And it's only a matter of time, I hope, before these protocols aren't going anywhere, before people start to come, play, participate. Once we go on a run, Bam Burns, Titanx, they've got a nice third. This is with a pretty minimal participation. They've got 31 grand sitting in the buy and burn. You remember and think back to the Inferno buy and burn. The Inferno buy and burn at one stage. Never mind the MEV bot fucking shit that we all got hit with. But yeah, got up to $1.8 million in the buy and burn because Titanx at that time, through the run of that project, those 8 weeks did about a 10x. And every week you went back, you got Titanx in. Every day it was burning the balance of the infernal buy and burn was fucking, it was spending, call it 100 grand a day, and you would go back and the next day there was fucking twice the amount it would spent in. So you lost 100k one day and you went back and there was an extra 200 in the buy and burn balance. Those days will return, and all these protocols can fire on all cylinders. When you put money in one day and they come back and Titanx has done a 50% pump and you haven't even used up, the buy and burn balance is going up and up and up rather than down and down and down. Same thing with the rewards. only 75 million. No, that's quite a lot actually. There's only 100 million out each day. This look, folks. I haven't even looked at this stat yet. Actually, fucking hell. There have only been 200 million Ascendant tokens released onto the market. Look at that. Almost half of what has come onto the market has been locked up in Ascendant NFTs. So take from that what you will. Dragon Axe rewards at the minute are only $1,000. Again, Dragon Axe can pump to the high heavens. That's the day 8 payout pool. $500 there, $500 there. So that's going to take a little bit of time to get cranking. I'd say somebody that's participating is definitely going heavy in minting these Ascendant NFTs. So pay attention. Sorry, gotta do it. I know this I'm not just on here tonight to shill the protocols that I've been involved in, but I'd feel bad if it didn't give Pat the gout up that the goat X.win. Again, participation in Goat X was absolutely phenomenal for the time that it was. A couple of days they minted Ascendant bringing in 104 billion day one. The Goat brought in 288 billion day one and day two. And by the end of its 2-week mint cycle, it had got almost $1 trillion Titanx in. Here at the lows, none of the other protocols that were launching, maybe Matrix, but none of the protocols launching these lows around December and January pulled in anywhere near those sort of numbers. And this is into its daily auctions. It's funny, if we look, not one Titanx has been input yet. So if you come in and mint your tokens now, you're going to be the first to get a share of this massive juicy reward. And this is some of the things that people are sleeping on. Why are they sleeping? Because this is time stamped. Your participation is time stamped. So yes, there are people already holding a lot of supply, but if you're coming in now and you come and take your share of what's available today, if this ROI, it closed out to, I think the last I seen it today was at about 30%. So it did kind of close out with whatever. I think it was around 20 billion, something like that came in. So people did continue to put money in right to the death, even though it's time stamped. However, if you feel, that 1 billion, 1 billion, sorry, there we are. That's more realistic there. So yeah, you're looking at an 11x at the minute. If you think throwing $335 is worth a chance to be the first person to be able to claim tomorrow, it's maybe not a bad thing to look at. And these little opportunities are everywhere at the minute in many different protocols. If you're in looking for compounding, if you're in looking to secure a nice large percentage of a bag in something, now is the time to be doing it. So again, the reason I'm sharing this as well is, Bad Sports mentioning in the chat that the quality of the websites, the dApps, the everything has gone up so much from here to Look, it even has its own marketplace and everything built in. I mean, holy shit. Um, and it will turn on this. Awesome X Buy and Burn broke some records on launch. Yeah, we'll get back to those times. At that time, Alien X, Awesome X both launched 1 week after another. They both brought in a trillion, almost a Titan or Awesome X did bring in a trillion. Titanx day one, and Alien X got very, very close to it. But unfortunately, they were literally the top of the tip peak of the Titanx run up, and it was just down ever since. What is the actual retracement? I was looking at this last week. I was making a joke about coins that retrace 90% and have a community as strong as ours. What does that mean? Means I mean, oosha. 81% down since October. The conference, the 1 year conference, we were smacked in the fucking face ever since. Come on, send it, baby. It's TA time. Woo! No, actually, fuck that. If this is not reality, let's see. That's too long. We'll go. Fucking delete that. Oh, that's gonna be more like it. It's better there. Anyway, that's all we need. 2X and Titanx starts us off. We've been nowhere near it. I've been saying this for weeks now. All we need is a first 2X. Even this we stop it. Even this we pump here. 35%. We need to see something where we're getting up. A nice 2X. We need to take over. We need to take back this. Where's the 5 level? I need to take this back. This 5 level here, right here. Once we get back over that, I think we'll be doing well. Starting to come back. Who is this now? The 40X status. I can't click links whenever we are. We're in. So don't sleep on Awesome X. Looks like a fair deal to become a whale. Absolutely. Heads up. In February, Draco will be getting launched. Don't know what date. Don't have a time frame just yet. But Draco will be getting launched. So everybody that's holding Awesome X will have a brand new protocol to participate and use their Awesome X in. So yeah, like I say, there are opportunities everywhere in this ecosystem now. If you sold all your bags and had no backbone or balls whatsoever, and you want to buy back in, probably now could be, not financial advice, a good time to start rebuilding a position in just simply Titanx. You don't need to pay attention to anything else, because with the base launch, X28 rises in value. It will drag up Titanx. It is Titanx. And then, as Ray says here, rising tides lift all boots. Waiting for the spear to go up. Titanx. 183 people watching tonight. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I hope the bear market, the bull market, the Titanx bear market hasn't got you down too much. All you need to look at is, and I've finished talking about protocols and the whole reason for the show tonight. 1 million impressions on Titanx today. Have you been doing your part for your bags, for the Titanx ecosystem? Let's just search Mo. Let's see if I probably can't even find his original post anymore. The next pump will be biblical. The Titanx prophecy is upon us. Sweet. Nice new banner there for Mo. Hadn't seen that one before. Titanx X28 ecosystem has to keep his lovely pulse chain. He had that those logos for a long time. So let's see if his original. Maybe he pinned it, did he? Nope, didn't pin it. Is this it? Think I'll make it today with all the obligations I have. I think I'll get at least 100 Titanx posts. So it's 10:45 here in Ireland PM. Plenty of time for you US folks to get your 100 posts. The challenge was put out to get 1 million impressions, 1 million tweets that say Titanx, or maybe it's just 1 million impressions as people clicking links and sharing, but 1 million interactions with posts that have Titanx in them. I wonder, is it, do I even have a trending thing? Trending. Never look at that. This is what's trending, is it? No. Used to get it up down the side here. What's trending? Shows you how much attention I pay. I spend too much time just actually shit posting. So yeah, the goal today was for as many people within the Titanx ecosystem to post about Titanx, or simply post memes, post anything that just has Titanx in it, and then for everybody in the ecosystem to share, like, bookmark, and just generally get a whole load of hype going within the ecosystem. We can do this now. When the chart looks like this, it's going to look like this at some stage. Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't, was it worth the effort? Did we have to believe in something and put our heart and soul and effort into something? I think we do. You know, it's all right to have, you know, my play is you have your core bags, you work for the fucking core bags, and you take little opportunities everywhere else that you can, that you get in and see them and are lucky enough to get in on good ones, whatever. But, you know, you've got a core where you build up, you know, your positions. And if you're doing that, then you've got to, you know, what are you doing? You fucking work for your bags. So, on fire, absolutely on fire today. My feed has been filled with exciting, fun, entertaining, and shout out to Joe Paris for doing absolutely nothing. Cheers, Joe. Talked about Titanx a couple of times. He does like our posts, but never actually shields us anymore. A couple of people have seen calling him out, going, "Fuck's sake, Joe, come on, we need people like Joe Paris helping us out here at the bottom." Maybe as a big influencer, you don't want to talk about something that's going down. You need to wait until it's going up, putting reputation in the line, too much risk. Who fucking knows? But yeah, fuck it. Come on, Joe Paris. Get behind us. 2 seconds. I need to plug my laptop in. See that now? Raw and uncut. Bringing it straight to you. Wreck to Riches. I haven't seen him kicking about too much. Not, yeah, he ditched this. Wreck to Riches ditched this. I don't think he's pumping, chilling Titanx anymore. Anyway, Crypto Connoisseur has been killing it today. Post after post after post. In fact, just look to see. Here's proof of the pudding of a motherfucker who works for his bags. Maybe it's just our fucking blood. You know, maybe we've just got it in us. And lots of other little limp dicks don't. But look at this. Look at this. Boom. Boom. Look at this. This is all today. All today. Content, new memes, charts, fucking just general fucking sentiment. Look at that. Work for your bags. Look, this is how it's done. Bang, bang. Shares posts. There's one of mine. Share one of mine. Looks a little bit like Jim Cramer, does he? Thinks it's got a great beard. I'm going to compare it to, say, Kramer's beard looks better than Crypto Connoisseurs. It's a wee bit, I don't know. Oh, nice one. Getting compared to Jim Cramer. Maybe his calls are as good as Jim Cramer. Stop it. But yeah, good TA from Connoisseur. I can't spell it either. Shrey's attempt at spelling Connoisseur. See, you don't need to be intelligent to make money in crypto. Just gotta have balls. Connoisseur. Nice. Yeah, look, still going. This is all today. Look at that. Still, you know, look, whoosh. That's all today. The guy's killing it. That is how you do it, friends. That is how you do it. Um, let's see. I'm actually going to have a quick look at. I posted a few crackers today. Let's see. Epic Bull. Okay, so here we go. We called it months and months ago. Infernal Bull was launched in the summer. Last year, and we had these memes going out last. Maybe well, when was that shooting? Donald Trump's assassination attempt. Anyway, Epic Bull Run for all. Trump, Elon, and the Infernal Bull. We were calling this months and months ago. Good one there. The Titanx community on the way for the X gathering today. That's us all on our way. That's Shrey at the very, very back there. Always last. In fact, it's not fair. Always first. Always first into the streams. Always first to buy. Always first to shill. I love this. I love this. I do love that. How could you not vote for this, dude? The ruler of the world. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. There we go. This is the one I wanted to bring up. Titanx, the real Titanx OG, were you this early? If you know what this is and you know what was going on at this time, look at that. Absolute fucking Titanx OG. The old Blaze hat and all his Inferno Bull dodgy jewelry. And this is us celebrating the win. Us celebrating our bags next year. Yep, that's one of my cigars for the for the new studio. There's Bad Sports missing his bull mask there. If you know, you know. Yeah, it's kind of cool to have been a part of this shit from the start. It's funny. I was talking to son Max. Fuck, I wonder is he was wanting to come on tonight. I wonder is he even paying attention. He does this all the time where he messages me in Telegram saying I'm backstage or I'm trying to get in. And I'm too busy chatting and forget about him. Yeah, no, he's not there. What's Bad Sports saying? It's just yeah, it's epic being able to go back and look through this. I can literally go back into my phone and just scroll on my camera roll and just scroll. And if I stop anywhere in the last year, I'm going to be close to a post about Titanx. I mean, about Titanx, photos of people just like this, things from within the Titanx ecosystem. What's this one here? How many times will I put that wee song on to dance to on the Titanx? All the different build on Titanx protocol charts are pumping like mad. It'll be a daily dance. Tears of the haters. Woo! Oh, the original Ali Bull meme. Good times. Oh yeah, and I shared this as well. Mike Dean. I've got a folder full of images of people called Mike Dean that I've come across in different social medias. So I'll probably start sharing some of them. That was the original Blaze Diamond Hand. The original Blaze Diamond Hand. There are NFTs designed with this in it. It's funny how there's actually protocols that are already built. that are already built that haven't been launched, or like things that are just like 70% done. This is actually this from like when we were designing the Blaze Diamond Hand NFTs. All those contracts are written and stuff. It's just a matter of time. We just need once Titanx starts pumping again, there'll be more things that come out of the woodwork from the original, the original days. More protocols that are ready to go. See, most look at this. Just Titanx is better than Trump coin. What? Fight me, crypto connoisseur with more TA. What else have we got? Oh, that's me talking live. Ooh. The White House, only good news these days. So thanks, 205 people watching at the minute. Thanks everybody for joining in. Exaltation, Builder Lee. Oh, Builder Lee, sharing my stream. Thank you very much. How glorious will it be when Pulse Chain and Titanx are both pumping as well? It's going to be the glory days. Okay, so Mo made it. By the time we hit 12 a.m., at least 100 posts will be in. So yeah, well done. He's done his 100 posts for the day. Fair play to you. Not sure what's going on in this. Well, this dude's rapping.
Really on that. I'll be doing boxing, but I ain't talking about no Mortal Kombat. Don't watch that, because you know that I don't do beef and I don't do chat.
The people of this world. Honey baby, 1 million. Okay, we'll see what he's saying here.
Huge pat on the back. Titanx, we did it. Henny baby sign it off. Before I do, huge pat on the back to the entire community. We were going for that 1 million post mark. 1 million impressions is probably what we landed closer to, but it's all good. Now, I didn't think this was going to happen, but like huge shout out to the community, especially everybody who was pushing, everybody who was tweeting. Like today was literally what we needed in the community. The past couple months have been bearish. Who's going to lie to you? But we pulled through and we showed strength. We forced the chart into a double bottom right before X28 launches on base. That's fucking massive, guys. Another big thing. Don't expect the price to turn around overnight. Sentiment is the first step with that. And I think sentiment has definitely turned within our quarters. So guys, be safe out there. Stay loud. Genuine Mo has a stream coming up in an hour. I won't be there, but please check it out. Titanx, we did.
That was 1 hour ago. Maybe Mo's streaming the same time here, is he? Anyway, Henny baby, thanks for the update there. So we've already hit the target, I think, have we? D35. Look, it's even this dude, don't even know who this is. Never seen this guy before. We'll give him a follow. Titanx on a entirely different level to anything else out there in the market. Blaze, that's me again. Woo, smooth and crypto. We are the marketing Titanx. We are 100%. Look at that. The Mo, Titanx better than Pepe. Titanx better than Doge. Titanx better than Sol. Fight me, bro. Okay. I sacrificed this read this well. It's here. No, it's not the our ecosystem. But if you were watching before, I do a Pulse Wars stream once, or Pulse Chain Pulse Wars stream once a week as well, where I cover all things Pulse Chain. So I've got a little bit of crossover, but this is true for a lot of people, even in Titanx. As well. Second is PulseX and DCing into the core coins in Pulse Chain since it launched. The results are incredibly depressing, and I feel like it's too late to pull out. If I would have ignored everyone and DC'd into the mainstream crap tokens that are no longer cheap, like Doge, Pepe, during the bear, I'd be up well over 200k instead of holding on to the unrealized loss, just praying to be able to recover. I'm a fucking retard, and I wasted this market cycle. Didn't see that coming. Okay. So I would say this is actually probably a troll wrote this, but anyway, they are incredibly depressing. But it's not that much, it's a longer version of this, in my opinion. There's a longer version of that. We're all in the same boat to one extent or another. And yeah, Titanx and Hacks and Pulse Chain. 220 people watching. Yes. Thank you. It's good to see the numbers going up. As we're chatting here. Jamie X, another guy who's done a great job today, banging out content for the ecosystem. Oh, Jesus. That was a bit big. Volt, one of the longest bull flags I've ever seen. That's one way of looking at it. is that how you? Is that what this is called? Sray, is that an accurate description of this chart? A massive bull flag. Callum, shout out Callum, Phoenix Protocol founder. Titanx is the future of DeFi. We are here literally building and participating in the future. I got sidetracked. That was one of the things I was going to mention earlier. Whenever I started talking about Max, it was just thinking that, when we look back, it's been great to be here, part of this. The fact that I can flick through my phone and just pull out history of any given moment in the Titanx ecosystem, different things launching. I've got memes that show the feeling of the markets at that time. We can go back. Go back and look at the weekly Blaze streams where we covered everything that was new happening at all different times. And when we look back, maybe this next cycle or the following cycle, it'll be fucking incredible to look back and go, fucking hell, we were there doing all that at that time. So, everybody that's here participating, in 5 or 6 years' time, 8 years' time, after another couple of bull runs, we could be sitting here going, fuck, do you remember that time there was the Mo put out the 1 million impressions challenge? Holy shit, can you believe that? Can you believe that we were doing crazy things like that back then? And it could be your fucking kids that are buying Titanx and using Titanx in 10 years' time. But or we could just go to zero, and it was all a complete waste of time. Barn waves at Titanx holders. Wave back. Our crypto connoisseur. That's the same post again. Luke D, good job. Let's see. I've already following Luke D. More ORX launch or USDX launch coming up, hopefully in the next few days. I've seen in the Telegram chat, Super Shadowy has been saying things like, "Oh, we could launch at any time. Be ready, yada yada, all that kind of stuff." So, a couple of things are looking. Oh, I haven't seen this video yet.
Worker. Stake, relax, and watch your rewards grow higher than a mountain goat. Plus, with every stake, tokens are earned, boosting value through GoatX's hyper-deflationary system. Get your Farming Goat NFT today and let the farming magic happen. It's farming like a goat.
Oh, fucking epic. And this is the kind of thing that where you go, look at the amount, even with GoatX, the memes, the content creation, the hard work that goes on. These tokens are massively undervalued and putting in far more solid, harder work than many other communities. So I see there, somebody's mentioning the Mo is live now. How do you join forces with the Mo? How do you even do that? How do you even do that? Anyway, 228 people viewing now. Thanks everybody for tuning in. The future looks bright. It's great to see everybody putting in. Look, again, more and more awesome content everywhere. The Titanx, the challenge is put out to get that 1 million impressions. It's been absolutely obliterated, as we will be doing the same to price chart targets in the near future, hopefully. Not financial advice. But yeah, congratulations to everybody in the ecosystem that stung around through this and are still here fighting and creating. Like you can see, don't be ridiculous. 1 million impressions on X. 1 million, they said. Done. Check the streamer chat. Okay, give me a sec. I'm not staying on live anymore. I've already been streaming for fucking 2 hours tonight. Let's see. Streamers chat. Oh, okay. He's gone live now. All right. I'm going to give up the ghost here then. And let everybody that's watching, 227 people, just head on over to Mo's channel and see what he's saying. He was the one that laid out this epic challenge today. I will pop over there and say hello, and then drop off again. But yeah, absolutely, look, fucking epic effort by everybody today. We have shown what we can do when we all join forces. Everybody's been calling for this kind of thing for a while. Jake's been talking about us doing this sort of thing for months and months and months. It's just saying, just keep banging the content out on Twitter, keep interacting. And we've done it today, and we've seen what it can do. So yeah, keep it going, everyone. And yeah, keep your eyes peeled for opportunities in Ascendant and GoatX. Get yourself prepared. Minsum X28 if you want to participate over on base. And be prepared for the ORX USDX launch of USDX coming hopefully in the next few days. The future looks bright, and yeah, Titanx looks strong. Strong community. We are fucking going places. Hop on over to Mo's chat, and I'll see you all again, I'm sure, before the weekend comes.
Once upon a time in the bustling world of cryptocurrency, Titanx was born from a vision of a decentralized future where innovation meets sustainability. As the community rallied together, they faced challenges that tested their resolve. Criticism about mining being unprofitable, chitter-chatter of forever downchart, fear, doubt, and uncertainty about the project being dead. Then came the Dragon, the Bull, Helios, and the Volted One, to name just a few of the defending protocols that put the bears to flight. Additionally, with groundbreaking features like Proof of Burn 2.0, Titanx transformed obstacles into opportunities. Today, as we celebrate our first anniversary, we reflect on our journey and invite you to join us. Together, we're not just building a platform, we're shaping the future of freedom. Let's ignite this revolution.